Alrighty, folks, welcome back. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing pretty good myself. I've got a couple modern rally cars today. Both of them are the Ford Puma Rally1s. A couple different versions. I also did pull out the two that we have gotten in the past, which are pretty much the same casting. I don't think there's any differences. These were both from 2022. So one of them was from Rally Monte Carlo, and then one of them was from Italia Sardinia. So the winner of Monte Carlo, and then second place at Italia. So very cool. I like the different types that they do for these, because you have this one right here, and this one has the off-road setup. So this one has like the big beefy tires with the like OZ racing wheels that are meant more for like dirt and gravel. And then for Rally Monte Carlo, you have more of the like slicks, the Pirelli P0s, and with a different like bigger OZ racing wheel. And you can actually like see the different suspension setups as well. This one still has quite a bit of a suspension gap in there, but the one for dirt is much bigger, which is really cool. And it's been a long time since we've gotten this casting. We got these two purple ones. I mean, for reference, this one was number 533, and this one right here was number 627. So it's been a long time since we've gotten a Ford Puma. So I'm really excited for these. Again, similar situation where it's the same livery, just from different events with different drivers. These are both from 2024. So this one is the Rally 1 number 16 from 2024 Rally Finland. This one took third place. And then this one right here is the number 13 car from Rally Monte Carlo in 2024 as well. So very cool. Let's get them cracked open. I really like modern rally cars. I need to start watching more rally. I haven't really watched too much. I do watch like clips and highlights here and there, and I do really enjoy rally. I think it's awesome. So I definitely do like to get some of these. I also have I have a Hyundai i20N rally car that I still haven't reviewed yet, and I've had it for quite a while. It's this one right here, number 871. This one is also really cool. This is from 2024 Rally Monte Carlo as well. So these are both from the same race, the Hyundai one. So should probably open that at some point. But anyways, let's go ahead and start with the Rally Monte Carlo one. This is again number 974. Here's all the licensing on the back, all filled up. So you have your Ford licensing, and then also the M Sport licensing, which is the team for this WRT series. So very cool. There's all the information back there. Let's take a look at the car. Really like these Red Bull liveries that they do for these rally cars, and I really liked the purple. In fact, I think one of those was in my top 10 for 2023. I think the Monte Carlo one was, if I remember correctly. And I really like these Red Bull liveries. And I think I like this white and blue one a bit more than the purple one even. And the purple one is cool. So here it is. Like I said, I believe the casting is the same. I don't think there's going to be any differences here. Maybe some slight minor stuff. But yeah, this is really cool. So it's got a glossy white base, and then it's just got this really cool Red Bull livery in like blue. So you have the big Red Bull logo on the side right there. And then just a bunch of like really cool, it almost looks like a spray paint graffiti type of pattern. It is really nice. Tires and wheels are amazing. So the Pirelli P0 tire printing, and then it also has the OZ Racing logos and a little Ford logo on the wheel. So that is really cool. And that goes all the way around. I think these old ones did as well. Yep, they sure did. Very, very nicely done. And yeah, just a really cool livery, really cool car. There's all kinds of sponsorship logos throughout this one. You got Castrol right there. All kinds of stuff. I was trying to hunt out a few more of them. Ford and EcoBoost Hybrid right there at the bottom. Really cool. Here's the front view. Headlights look awesome. They've got some really nice daytime running light detail printed onto that acrylic. And there's some text right there as well, I believe. Does that say laser on the headlights? I think that's what it says, maybe. Not exactly sure, but really cool. Ford on that front grille. Little Ford badge looks nice as well. Castrol and Pirelli logos. Sparco. Really cool stuff. Fleet back on the front lip down there. Super, super cool. Really like these. And then on the windshield banner, Ford Performance and Asahi Kasei. This is the number 13 car. Rally Monte Carlo banner on the roof with the big Red Bull logo. How could you not like this? This is just so cool. Drivers' names on the side right there. Got a Bell sponsorship logo. Here's the back view. Giant rear wing on these cars, which I think is really cool. It's like a double-decker wing. It's got this bottom part right here, and then also the top. And then M Sport on the bottom, and then MSRT on the top portion of it. Really like the black and white on that. It's really cool. And then Castrol on the side, as well as Safety Culture. Really cool. And there also is a spare wheel in there, if you can see it. In fact, I think this one would be kind of fun to open up. I kind of want to see if that's actually just a spare wheel, or if it's like a... I want to know if it has a rubber tire on it, I guess is what I'm getting at. Because sometimes when they do wheels on the interiors, they'll just do the tire in plastic, which honestly isn't a big deal. But I think it's really cool when they just straight up take a spare wheel that they would have put on the actual car and then put it in the back. It just adds like a little bit of realism to the model. So let's see if they did that. There's the inside. Yep, sure enough, that is legit just an extra wheel right there. It's got our nice roll cage in there as well. Just black details, which I think is fine. It would be cool if they did some color, but yeah, that is just a complete extra wheel. It's got all the printing on the tires and the actual wheel itself, the Ford logo, OZ Racing, and Pirelli, and it's got a rubber tire. That is really cool. It's actually just a legit extra wheel. So that is really cool. So there is this one, and the next one will be pretty similar. I'm not going to put that back together right now. I will just leave that. This one will be pretty similar, like I said. This is number 1074 from, again, 2024 Rally Finland, 3rd place. All that licensing on the back again. Really cool. Mini GT always goes above and beyond with their licensing. I love it. So let's take a look at this one. This one, like I said at the beginning, will have the more off-road setup with the suspension and the wheels, which I think is cool to have both versions of it. So again, the livery, I believe, is pretty much all the same, but there are going to be some differences throughout the actual car. So of course, this is number 16 instead of 13. So you got 16 on the side window right there, and then also on top, and then on the front maybe too. No, doesn't look like it. But yeah, different wheel setup. So this is, again, just like the old version, has the big beefy Rally like dirt tires, like dirt and gravel tires, and then it's got the Pirelli Scorpions. Is that what the old one had too? Yeah, it did. It did have Pirelli Scorpions. I was not familiar with that specific tire from Pirelli. It's been so long since we've looked at them. But this one also has printing on the wheel, so it's got the OZ Racing and the Ford logo, which looks very nice. And then Secto on the like main banner, like the main number banner, which this one had La Casino Monte Carlo, which I think is what all Rally Monte Carlo ones. Yeah, that one, the old one has it too. So a little bit of difference with the different sponsorships. Like I said, it's got a different number sticker and whatnot, event sticker, but everything else I think is going to be pretty similar. Obviously different names as well, because different drivers, but yeah, very cool. Taillights look great as well. They are acrylic, but it looks like they painted the details on with like some metallic paint, which is fine. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, overall just really cool. Love this white and blue. I think I like it more than the purple, but I do really like both of them. And there is one more of these Puma rally cars on pre-order. It's if I remember correctly, it's another purple one. It's like an updated livery of this, I believe. It's been a while since I looked at that pre-order, but that one will be cool to have as well. But yeah, I really do like this casting. This one also has the spare wheel in there too, and it looks like it's got all the printing and everything. So very cool. I like these a lot. Rally is awesome. Hopefully Mini DT starts to do more Rally. I mean, they pretty consistently do release stuff. In fact, we just got this Subaru back here as well, and this was from 2000 Acropolis, so we'll look at that soon. So they've been doing a pretty good job about doing some modern and old school rally stuff. I mean, they've even given us some of the Lancia HF, the Deltas. Was it the Deltas? I think so. They give us a box set. So they've done some of that stuff. I just hope they do more, because rally is, it's really cool. It's one of my favorite areas of motorsport. It's insane. Rally drivers are insane. The co-drivers are insane. It's a good time. It's fun. But yeah, there's those two. I guess I could throw photos up, but this one's going to be apart. I guess I can just set that there. So I'll try to find a photo of this one from 2024 Rally Monte Carlo. Ignore it separating. I got to put the screws back in now, but so try to throw up one of that, and then we'll also try to find one of this one from Rally Finland. Man, I just love the livery on these. It is just so cool. Very well done. It all looks to be pad printed. I'm not really seeing any obnoxious decals or anything. There might be some decals on the wings. That's usually pretty normal, but very, very well done liveries. And I'm not seeing any big quality control issues with these either, which is a huge plus. So there they are. That's all 4 of the Pumas that we have received so far. And I am happy to keep this collection up to date. I think they're awesome. So I also want to know what you guys think as well. So let me know down in the comments below. Appreciate you watching. I'll catch you in the next video.